G'day everyone, Matt from Melbourne Osteopathic Clinic here. I wanted to take you through just a general sort of process that you'll find if you're suffering plantar fascia sort of pain. Now the pain is generally localised around the heel or up towards the toes. What you should be doing initially is looking at taking the sort of inflammation out of that tissue or the heat out of it. How we generally suggest, or what we generally suggest to people, is to grab a drink bottle, something along those lines, fill it up with water and whack it in your freezer to use as a roller, okay? And that can be just to lengthen those tissues underneath the bottom of your foot. And you need to sort of start doing that at least once or twice a day in the interim. You would have seen a series of videos over this week, and we suggest that you do them in conjunction with this sort of thing. The tissue should be nice and cool when you've done that icing there, but then when you start doing your eccentric loading, your muscle contractions, your walking, these sorts of exercises that I've shown you, you need to ensure that the tissues are warm. So once you get up in the morning and you've got moving, you've got over that initial sort of stiff stage in the bottom of your foot there, that's the time when you need to start using those exercises. Now, if you find that these are not improving your plantar fascia pain, that's when you need to seek help. Okay, they have a nasty way of loitering because your foot deals with load all day, and often plantar fascia issues will sneak up on you, and it's something that takes a while to get rid of because they've built up over time, and it's kind of like a repetitive strain type injury. So you really do need to address this. The other things that you need to consider, particularly in the office space and your workspace, is the type of footwear that you wear. Things like high heels or a higher arch shoe will put that plantar fascia on stretch anyway, and that can cause inflammation. So if you're finding that you're at work and you've been wearing, say, a couple inch type heel, and that's giving you pain, you need to put them away for a little while and get back to wearing like a flat supported type shoe from day to day wear. And the other thing I like to tell my patients is to spend as much time as you possibly can walking around barefoot. That's going to really help with the tissue stretching and elongating and taking some pressure out of those. Look, if you've got any questions about your plantar fascia pain or you're not sure about what you should do make sure you contact us at the clinic. We'd be more than happy to help.